In fact, there were only 2 fielders in the so this anymore. In Soweto, and then played a lot of club cricket around in these parts. Do still a lot of Kenyan cricketers still come out and play their cricket here, or not anymore?
Not anymore. I think for the last 4 or 5 years, none of our Kenya cricketers have been here to play some club cricket.
Final over. Okay, this is it up in the air. It's hanging in there for a long time. It's going to fall in the gap. And it looks like it may be a no ball. So the square leg umpire is signaling no ball. And what is that for? Now, let's have a look. What is this about? Something about the circle. Were there only 3 fielders in the circle? In fact, there were only 2 fielders in the circle. Oh boy. Oh boy, there were only 2 fielders out in the circle. So there were basically 6 or 7 out. Okay, fielding restrictions, no ball called. It's a free hit. Opesh, it carries on like this. With a few more free hits, he could get to 100. Let's have a look. He's on 68 already of 40 deliveries. It's been a very useful innings. He's looked the part. He's nice and tired, but tell you what, he's really looked very elegant. It's been a pleasure to watch. Chipped this over mid-wicket. It's running away in that gap. But it's going to be a couple. Oh, and overthrow, but well backed up. Kenya have always been a powerhouse in international cricket, haven't they?
They've always been. They've done well for the last 2 years.
At the moment, who would you rate as being probably one of the strongest teams among the associate nations? They're pushing for 2 here. Alpesh wants to get back on strike. So if we can finish this over with a few big hits, a few lusty blows, and maybe some boundaries, we can maybe get them close to 170. Let's see, there's still 4 balls, legitimate balls remaining. He's having a go at that one. Oh no, another fumble here. They've gone certainly flat in the field, have Mozambique. Unfortunately, they were so bubbly and full of energy when they started, but this partnership, in fact, that highest score of the tournament now, Alpesh Ranjani. He moves to 76 of 43 deliveries. And there's still 3 balls remaining. Who would you rate as being one of probably the strongest team at the moment in African cricket, apart from South Africa and Zimbabwe, who are just playing nations? And of course, I think Namibia look quite strong at the moment.
Definitely, Namibia is strong. We're happy for them being there.
Heaved away. He's going to push for 2. He has to try and get back on strike here. Alpesh Ranjani. Yes, he does.
Definitely, Namibia has done really well, and we're happy for them. We keep on supporting them when they're up there. So it actually gives more other African associate countries in Africa to raise up their standards.
Correct. And in this tournament here, who would you... I know, obviously, you may say Botswana. Oh, that's bold. Well bowled. Nice and straight. But you can see that Alpesh was very, very tired. You can see his body language. He's certainly out of breath. But that was a useful innings. He's got his team to a very, very useful score. A total is a good one. It's defendable, and in fact, it's put them in a very commanding position. That is the highest individual score officially of the tournament. 78 of 45 he goes for. And Uganda 162 for 7. Got a decent attack, haven't they, Uganda?
They do.
What do you make of some of their bowlers? Seen quite a bit of their attack?
Yes, I did. The first 2 opening young bowlers, the other day, Miyagi bowled really well, and they've got decent spinners who, if they just bowl, just keep it simple, they should be able to take it away from Mozambique.
Who wouldn't you like to play in if you get to the final? Which team would you not want to face in the final?
I wouldn't want to face Uganda.
You rate them quite highly.
Yeah, I think they are the favorites, to be honest. I mean, sometimes you got to be positive, but in reality,
So they're the favorites.